Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. Spirit wants to bring you some information, some insight, some clarity about something that's going on in your life right now. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to live shuffle to create the 3 different piles to choose from. That way, you guys can connect in with the energy of the cards as well as each pile. All right, and also so that you can see the shuffling live. So this will be one of the cards in the reading of what Spirit wants you to know. All right, so this will go for pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, next we'll take a couple of cards from this deck to add to the reading. And just really focus on each one of these, the energy of each pile here. And which one you're feeling the strongest, which one feels the most magnetic. And you may find as I add different cards to each pile that your energy shifts to a different pile entirely, all right? Or you can just go right to the timestamp now if you feel that you know which pile is yours, which one Spirit has drawn you to. All right, let's pull some tarot cards too to add to the message that's coming through. And let's draw the final card. And you know, maybe there's different butterflies on each of these, so maybe it's one of the butterflies that will really call you into a specific pile. Here's the butterfly for the first pile. Here is the butterfly for the second pile. And here is the butterfly for the third pile. So look at these and decide which one is truly calling to you, that you feel contains the messages from Spirit for whatever you are going through right now, or just whatever's happening right now. I will start with the first pile. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. All right, so let's get into your cards and see what's going on. And we're going to move these down, get the energy of these over there. Okay, so what do we have? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And now we have Aries timing, April mid-spring, 1 week, 1 month. And Cancer timing, July, midsummer, 4 weeks, 4 months. Okay, so those of you that were attracted to this first pile, Spirit's wanting to talk to you about good things coming in, things that make you happy, things that make you feel good, all right? April 2022 and July of 2022 are significant, but I also feel, you know, going from April all through May, all through June, all through July is a time of prosperity for you, where things are really shifting and starting to go in your favor, especially like things working out for you just in general with this Aries energy, and then also things getting better in your home situations, with your family, balancing some karma as well. So Spirit wants you to know that there is a lot of happiness that is going to be coming in. April and July significant, but the timing all between these 2 months also significant. Okay, and so you've been asking about something. This is the timing of it, and since it's general read, that's probably why Spirit brought out 2 different timings here. You've been asking about something that in the receiving of it would bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. Okay, and so April or July, or the time the sun's in Aries or the time the sun is in Cancer, is going to bring forth some sort of blessing, some sort of gift. All right, let's see what these tarot cards are. Okay, yeah, because we have this Queen of Swords with this 10 of Wands. And so, you know, there's a lot of burdens on you mentally, which you feel is taking your happiness, or there's just like a lot of obligation, a lot of responsibility right now. You're feeling pulled in multiple directions. You're not feeling very happy, right? But what's beautiful is the 10 of Wands with Judgment means you're coming to the end of this cycle, okay? This lesson, this challenge, this period of sadness, of emptiness. You know, it's different for all of you, but you're coming to the end of that. And even though you're really focused on your happiness and what you want to come in, you're going to realize as energy shifts and your life changes, what you've just recently gone through has grown you and expanded your consciousness and made you more resourceful, and you feel more knowledgeable. Like you really are going to feel like you've grown. And this is not like you just turned another age, like you've graduated the class, like you're feeling a sense of maturity, completing this journey, completing this cycle, overcoming this challenge, things shifting and changing in your life. But yeah, you are at the end of this, okay? And April through July, there is good stuff coming in, things that are going to make you very happy. Okay, so let's get some more clarifiers. And I thought I'd bring in a live deck. It's always fun to have live too. All right, what just flipped? Okay, so there's gonna be more options. Okay, right now you may feel like that's just not even the case. Like I'm stuck in this. There's gonna be doors that open. Like you're gonna put down this 10 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Wands, well, 10s are always talking about the end of a journey, end of a cycle, end of a challenge. And the Wands is especially burdensome, feeling overwhelmed. Okay, like I don't have enough, not enough money, or not enough me, not enough time in the day, not enough help, not enough support, not enough of something to where you feel like you're going to bend and it's becoming too much. But, Spirit is saying, like, this is going to change. You're coming out of that. Yeah, because look at, we've got the Chariot. Chariot is the card that represents Cancer. So that just signifies that Cancer season is a very positive, prosperous time for you. Okay, 5 of Swords, overcoming defeat and setback. Knight of Cups, positive emotional movement forward. Out of 3 of Swords. Yeah, see, I knew there was some sadness here. Oh, but nice, look, you're walking away. You're walking away from that. Somebody who broke your heart, and positive news right there with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so as somebody kind of just walked away and left you with the bag, like a romantic partnership walked away, a friendship walked away, your family can't be bothered to help you, you had a bunch of people at your workplace quit and everything got thrown on you. Okay, whatever has put you in this space of feeling defeated and kind of sad and down and overwhelmed, you are coming out of that. You are going to walk away from all of that. Okay, there is going to be positive emotional movement forward. And I love that we have the 7 of Cups with these Page of Pentacles kind of at the bookends of the reading, because there's more options that will open to you. There's more information that's going to come in. There's some things that maybe you don't know, don't understand, don't see just yet, but all of that is going to come to you. And it comes as this journey ends, as this journey of the Ten of Wands, whatever that represents for you personally, as that ends, all these options open up for you. Positive news, positive correspondence, positive communication, offers, okay, opportunities, also with this Page of Pentacles. But ultimately, this Seven of Cups and Page of Pentacles is bringing you this happiness that you seek, that you desire, okay? And asking about something specifically, I am getting the timing is between April and July for you guys, okay? And thankfully, that's not too far away, right? Okay, so let's look at the message from your butterfly. And it says, it is easy for me to attract all that I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out perfectly. Yeah, see, all things in divine time. And that's basically what Spirit has said here is like, yeah, I see you are at the end of the rope. And usually when you're getting to the end of your rope, that feeling mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, like however it's playing out for you personally, it's because you're nearing the end of the journey, which means you're out of energy, right? You've been pushed to your limits. You've been tested, your emotions, your mind, like everything. And you're just ready to be finished. That's letting you know that you're nearing the end of a journey. Okay, and you've done really well here with Judgment. So don't be hard on yourself if you're being hard on yourself. You've done a really good job. You absolutely have. And you're going to get over this Five of Swords, Three of Swords energy, whatever hurt you, whatever left you empty-handed or without money or with a broken heart. You absolutely are going to walk away from that because something new is coming in its place. Okay, so Spirit wants you to think of the positive and know that good is coming your way. And, you know, like Judgment, from the angel's perspective, you've done beautifully and you do deserve happiness, and they want to help you achieve that. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who felt drawn to the second pile. Let's get into this reading and see what Spirit has to say. All right, we have Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so there is some message of ego coming through, whether that's something you're dealing with from another person or if it's your own. So let's see what Spirit says. So we have Capricorn timing, January, midwinter, 10 weeks, 10 months, and Scorpio, distorted energy, Three of Swords, cold and vengeful, looming internal darkness or depression, emotionally or mentally manipulative. Okay, so with Pride coming out with these two cards here, Spirit wants to talk about somebody that you've had an argument with, a falling out with, a disagreement with, a separation from. Okay, whether a friend, family member, coworker, romantic person. This is distance is absolutely needed. And you know, if this happened in January, about 10 weeks from the point of which that happened in January is when you and this person are going to be able to speak again. Or if you're wondering, you know, are we ever going to work through this? At the time you read this, if it didn't happen in January during Capricorn season, then Spirit's saying you need to give this at least 10 weeks, because somebody with this card here, this distorted Scorpio energy, somebody is not being, I don't want to say that they're being dishonest, or anything like that. It's just they're operating with some very fear-based energies right now. Like that's the place that they're coming from and what they're saying and what they're doing and what they're feeling. And it's a really hard energy, okay? And they're being very cold and cut off and aloof and hard to deal with. And Spirit's saying, you know, if this took place in January, 10 weeks from the time it took place, or if it didn't happen in January, it just recently happened, you need to give it about 10 weeks. This person needs to sort some things out. And excuse me, Spirit doesn't want you to personalize what this person did or what this person said, because even though they may have directed it towards you, you had to experience it, you had to deal with it. It's not about you. Even if they were trying to say, oh, you know, this is because you XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Spirit's like, it's not. It's something to do with their ego. There's some unhealed energy. There's some fear-based energy that this person is working with. And they need some time to really sort things out within themselves. And it's like anything prior to this 10 weeks from when the fight, argument, disagreement, whatever happened, it's like this person will just act out the same exact way again. Like they really need some time alone to sit in their energy and think about things. So let's see what the tarot cards are. Look at that, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Lovers. Yes, perfect. Give this the time that it needs. This person is actually going to contact you and reach out to you. All right? When they are ready. It's like, even if it hurts you and you're like, I just want to work this out. I don't want to be in a bad space with this person. This is really a situation and an energy where this person has to come back to you, has to take ownership and responsibility and accountability for what they said, what they did. And this energy is really like heavy and dark and cold, right? When they have that time, like 9 to 10 weeks here, they're going to change, they're going to transform, they're going to figure some things out, and then they're going to want to work things out with you, okay? You don't have to worry that you've got to run in and, you know, be the one to mend the bridge, even if that's how it typically works with this person. Spirit's saying, not this time. You need to let this person stew and sit in their own energy, because it's like your absence, your distance, your silence is going to force them to think about what they did, what they said, and they're going to realize that they were coming from their pride and their ego and that they were wrong. And as, you know, as surprising as that is, they are going to come to that conclusion, and it's through your silence, okay? So let's pull some more tarot and go deeper. Okay, so Hanged Man, see? Yeah, we need some distance. We need to be in our separate corners right now. Page of Wands. Otherwise, it will just be volatile. Two of Cups. And this is a connection that's not finished. Okay? Whether friend, family member, coworker, this is not a relationship that's finished. Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. The Lovers, look at, yeah, see, you got the Lovers twice going on here. And Death. Okay. Don't fear that, you know, this is over, this is the end, and if you don't rush in and work things out, that, you know, it's over forever. Now, if you are the one who has acted very pridefully, very much from your ego, from fear-based energies, then this message goes the other way around, right? And Spirit is saying, you know, if you did that and you know that you did that and you're feeling bad about it, Spirit says give yourself some time to really sort things out inside of you, to understand what triggered you, what caused that action or those words. Even though you want to work it out with whoever you feel that you've hurt or pushed away, you need some time to transform, okay? And this person very much cares about you and is going to wait for you to reach out to them. It's going to be open when you reach out to them, okay? But it's like the transformation inside you must take place first. Now, if this goes the other way around, where you experience somebody who really treated you badly, right? Again, they need to have a full transformation within themselves before you guys can communicate, talk, discuss, work things out, because they got the moon. This person's going through a lot. You know, from your perspective, it could just be like that they're being dramatic or oversensitive, but for them, whatever has been heavy on their mind and their heart, it really weighs them down, and it's caused them to have their like energy feel distorted, splintered, and they're kind of in this mode of, well, I don't care. I'm going to push everybody away. I'm going to push everybody away. And it could also be like, I want what I want. If you're not going to give me what I want, then, you know, get on with yourself. Like, however this has unfolded, just be patient and give this 10 weeks from whenever it went down. And if this is somebody who has hurt you and said some things and done some things, you know, they're going to come back in. They absolutely are when they're transformed. And if this goes the other way around, where you know that you've hurt somebody or said some things or pushed somebody away because you were feeling very overwhelmed, give yourself the time to fully heal and understand that energy before you reach out to them. Okay, because with the Lovers here and here, I really feel that, you know, you guys have a lot more to this relationship. And so these are the cards that I pulled that represent this, okay? And the Lovers are in the end spot. So you guys are going to work it out. And this is the energy that is encompassing it right now. We've got to hold back until transformation, okay? Or if we do it prematurely before it's time, then we could have another really bad, mean, nasty fight. And you don't want that. This person doesn't want that either, okay? It's just somebody really needs to sort themselves out, get themselves figured out, and then they'll come in and you guys will talk and it will get worked out, all right? So let's see what your butterfly has to say. I am deserving of respect, love, and happiness. I give respect, love, and happiness too. How perfect and beautiful is that? Regardless of which side of this reading you fall, it gives you a message for either side, doesn't it? I love Spirit. So don't worry, okay? Regardless of which side you're on here, don't worry. It's just time is needed, and that to 10 weeks, 9 to 10 weeks. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose pile number 3. Let's see what this message is, what Spirit wants to talk to you about. Okay, so we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. Okay, so Spirit wants to talk about the truth here. Let's go further. Libra, action, energy, Ace of Cups. Let your heart decide, new relationship or connection, and commit yourself. And we have Cancer, distorted energy, emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative, selfish, and dishonest. Okay, so this is where you're dealing with somebody. Okay, it could be a friend, a family member, romantic interest, coworker. It's different for all of you, where it's like 1 minute they're super hot, they're into you, they're messaging you, they're all about you, and then out of nowhere they go cold. Okay, and as this is a general read, This could go the other way around as well, where you noticed with some specific person in your life, and moments you're feeling very close, very drawn into them, and then other moments it's like you're feeling repelled, or you're really pulling away. Okay, so yeah, this is an energy of I'm in, I'm hot, and then I'm out, I'm cold. It's like back and forth, back and forth. And this could even be like in your workplace, like with your boss. Okay, if you've been asking about like a raise or promotion or something to change, you know, you've been asking here, and it's like when you talk about it, oh yeah, I've got you, we're gonna make this happen, and then it's like nothing happens. And so Spirit is saying it's time for honesty. It's either time for you to receive the truth about this energy that's hot and cold, or it's time for you to be honest with yourself about a situation or relationship where you find yourself back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, so let's pull some more cards here. All right, for tarot, we got Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Star. Yeah, just a very similar message of, you know, it's hot, it was going, and then boom, brick wall, closed door, no contact, you know, just energy closed off. And then it's left you here wondering, well, what is the truth? What is really going on here? Okay, so let's pull some more tarot. What is the truth, Spirit? Why is this like this? What is this hot and cold energy about? Somebody may have walked away from you because they didn't know how to tell you the truth about something. Like they couldn't be honest. And this could even be like a friend, like you're one of your really close friends, and then all of a sudden they're getting distant and distant, and you're like, what's going on? It's because they're doing something in their life that they know you wouldn't approve of. Okay? It's like family member, coworker, or friend. I just kind of got distant out of nowhere. Nothing happened. Yeah, it's because they know you. They know what you think. They know what you feel. And if they were honest to you about what they were doing, and it's not against you. It's like maybe they went back to a toxic, you know, romantic partnership, or they're back on a certain substance or something. You know what I mean? It's like whatever this is, they want to hide it from you. And that's why they're being distant from you. It's not about you. You didn't do anything wrong here. Yeah, like I don't want to expose the truth. Okay, so let's... Okay, so we have this Queen of Wands who wanted to jump out and be first. Four of Swords, Hierophant, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Tower. Okay, yeah, I was like, as I was pulling this, somebody lied. Somebody lied about something. Okay? And it doesn't have to be, like, if this was romance, it doesn't have to be, like, there's another person, and they're hiding that. No. It would be like they lied about their job, or their income, or where they live, or their car, or their living situation, okay? It's something like that. I don't feel what's been kept from you, this lie that's been told to you, therefore truth being kept from you, it wasn't done in a malicious way. Okay, it was done more either to like impress you, or to try to not upset you, to appease you. So those of you where it's like, you know, you've been asking for a raise or a promotion or for something to change. And it's like every time you talk to the boss about it, oh yeah, that's the lie. The boss is just doing that to try to buy more time out of you, but not doing it maliciously. Okay, it's just like my hands are tied. I can't do this, or I can't offer this at this time, but maybe in the future I can. But if I, tell this person that nothing's going to change for 3 to 6 months or even a year, they might leave, and I don't want that. So I'm going to schmooze them and breadcrumb them as much as I can. Okay, so some of you, that could absolutely be the truth of your employer and what you've been going through there. For others of you, I feel this is very specific about a relationship in your life, whether a friend, family member, romantic, or coworker, coming through as fire energy. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is just somebody who has, it's full of life, very charismatic, very attractive, very alluring. Also could have a bit of a temper, like I want my way when I want it, okay? But this person has put distance because they've lied to you, and they don't know how to handle that, okay? And again, this lie isn't to be cruel and horrible and nasty to you. It's more of like they wanted to impress you, or they don't want you to know about something, because if you knew about it, then you might judge them, or they might get an earful, just depending on who this person is. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to pull back because I lied to you, or I'm trying to hide this from you, what I'm doing, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to face the truth. Okay, but this it haunts this person, okay? Because here, it's like the truth is going to come out anyways. And it's a little bit shocking. You're a little bit surprised by this. And I feel like this person is going to step forward and tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but, like, this is why I've been acting weird, or this is why I ghosted you, this is why I just cut you off out of nowhere. They're going to tell you you didn't do anything wrong. It's about something that they have told you, and it's going to shock you, okay, that they hid this, or they outright lied about it. It's going to be a bit shocking to you, but it's not like a deal breaker or anything. Like, I feel when this comes out, you're going to be like, really? Like, you really caused all this upset because of that? Like, you feared it that much, my reaction? Or, those of you where somebody's trying to hide something from you because they know you would never in a million years approve, they're going to have to hear not only about that, but like, aren't we friends? Don't you trust me? Like, why are you hiding this? If you have to hide it, it's because you're not gonna, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, it's bad for you. But whatever they're hiding, they're not doing against you. It would be like something that's bad for them, toxic for them, against them. And it's just like, I see somebody dealing with a toxic romantic partnership, like those of you where this is about a friend, like they're going back to some sort of bad ex, or hanging around, like, just somebody that you really wouldn't care for, that you don't like, you feel is a bad influence in their life, and they don't want to tell you about it, okay? But at the end of the day, it's like they can't keep this from you, and it's going to come out. It absolutely is. It won't be hidden forever, okay? So that's why you have been ghosted. Somebody's gone distant from you, or they're just kind of in and out, hot and cold. It's because they're hiding something, or they were dishonest about something, and they're being convicted about it in their own heart. Like, they're feeling guilty. See, like, my throat chakra is starting to they feel like they need to tell you the truth. That feels stronger than anything else. And so that's why they pull away or block or ghost. It's because, like, oh, I got to face the truth with this person. I got to tell him, like, there's no way. I can't hide this. And I just feel like you're like, really, you did all of this because that? And you're more mad of all the drama that you felt because of their actions to find out what it was really all about. You're just like, ugh, whatever. Okay, so let's see your message from the butterfly. I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. Yes. Don't second guess yourself here. Somebody is hiding something or being dishonest about something, and that's why they've acted like this. It's not anything you have said or done. So don't beat yourself up and question yourself and all your steps and all your words, because it ain't you, it's them. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.